Okay, so I'm sharing my screen.
Uh-huh.
Yes, is it fine? You can see my screen?
Yeah, yeah, I
Okay.
can see.
So this was the last time we have discussed about the what is the IAM best practices and what uh, we can do with the IAM. It's a very big thing in IAM because it is integrated, means is the security groups, roles, and many APIs. Uh, on many APIs, they are using IAM security keys. Okay, so today what we will do, I will just show you how really it will work. So
Okay.
just a minute, let me show you the, I'll log in onto the, you can, oh, okay, sorry, you can't see my screen, right? So you can screen, but you can't see my browser, right?
Yeah, you have to share that or drag it, I guess.
Yeah, I think. Wait a minute, let me, stop share. Now let me try again. Yes. Okay, now you can see this one.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, so we'll come on the IAM. This is, I logged in through my account. So this is my root ID, not any normal ID.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so here you can see the last time we will start from the scratch. Number of users you can create here, number of groups you can create here, and it is the dashboard for your means it's the dashboard for IAM. And now, before starting anything, we will create our one of it means we can create our one of the instance. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so you know how to create the group. So sorry, you know how to create a normal user, and then we will see how the normal user can log in there or not. So if I'm creating one more user, add a user. So I'm giving here. Let's take example. uh, X, user 1. So I'm creating 2 3 user at one time. X user 2
Okay.
and X user 3. Okay, so now what type of access you want? So you want the programmatic access, or you want AWS management console access? Let's see, I want both these access. So now what the type of means, you have to auto generate the password, or you want custom password. I'm just giving the custom password. So simple password,
Uh-huh.
nothing much. Okay, now user must create a new password at the login. I'm just removing this one this time. Okay, so this
Okay.
is the by default policy. If I click here, you can see it is the by default policy which will add there.
Okay.
So this is the add users to group, and right now there is no group, so it is asking for create a group.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, uh, now next is copy permissions. So if
Uh-huh.
you see here, it's the just a copy permissions and from existing users. If you have any existing users, same permissions, whatever that user has, you can give that permissions. So I don't want
Yeah.
that also. Attach existing policy directly. So these are the already 258 existing policies are there which you can add there.
Okay.
Okay. So but here I'm right now not doing anything. Today we have to just tell you after that what the policy we can create over this one. So next,
Okay.
review.
And when you're creating user by default, it gives you just read access, right?
Definitely it's just read access. Is I see this is the change user change password, so that is that policy which we have select there by default. So that is already came here, managed
Uh-huh.
policy. I am user changed password, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So if I create the user this policy, if you want to see about this policy, you can just click on this one. So here, last time I showed you, you can go here JSON page. It will show you this policy. Okay. So about this policy, what they have mentioned about this one. So you can see a little bit more about this policy when they have the version 2. It's right now by default is running. Okay. So that is just about the policy which they have created. So now you can come on the older page, create users.
Okay.
Yes, it's created. So now you can see this secret access key. So if you want, you have to copy this one secret access keys, which you can use somewhere into your application to automatic access. Last time we have discussed about that. So when you have the any policy, you know about the some company policies. So they have the company policies like every 30 days you have to change your password. But secret key, this will not change. So some of the application, if you want to hardcode some username password, you can use this secret key access. You can download this CSV file. So it will see this is here for each user. This is the login access. This is the secret key or username. So that you can keep it with you. Okay. For each user, they have created one row column.
Okay.
Okay. Just close it. Now, one of the user, we are now add a group. Is the just create a new group. So let's see. Okay, group S3. So you can see next step. So any policy for this particular group. So you can define the policy on a group. You can define a policy on a user. So let's say I'm not defining any policy. Just take next step. Just create the group. So yes, its group says created. So now you want to give the access. Definitely some users should be in this particular group. So that action you can add users to group. Let's see only 2 user Abhi and 1 I have added here.
Okay.
Okay. So now the next thing is this is you can see the group. If I'm clicking on user, so here you can see 1. So it is the part of one group. Right?
Yeah.
Got it? So now the next thing is once you create, now come on the policies. There is already 258 policies are there. So which policy we can do? Okay, firstly what I will do, I will go on a particular user. Let's see, I will log in on the XI user 1. So let's see here the policy name, add the inline policy generator. Okay, not this one. Okay, this is we can do. Okay, we will do next. This one. Okay. So here you can see your once you will log in access key. You can see here. Okay, if you want to inactive, you can make it inactive. Let's say you are not using this one. Okay, so that is the option also you have. Inactive and make it active when you want. So some of the users, let's say they are leaving the job, right? So after that there is a policy, don't delete their home directory or their ID at least for 15 days, but make it inactive immediately. So that is the one of the option. So one more thing, IAM mostly people are using for this console, and you can say little bit application of the AWS application. You can say, let's see, it's not about your other things. Let's say you have the internal application, you are logging, it's a web server. It's not like that. You will use, let's say you have the 10,000 users, you are create 10,000 ID in IAM and giving to everyone. No, AWS saying that is only for your internal application side, login onto the web page, this page, AWS page, and some of their hard-coded applications, AWS application, you can use this. But if you have the like this web servers or other things, you have to use your own LDAP or Active Directory, Open LDAP, that things you can integrate. Okay, authentication mechanism. Don't use then IAM, because they are giving, I think, maximum 5,000 IDs you can create.
Okay.
Okay, so now next is now come on the group S3, just add one policy here, touch policy, yes. So what is the, this policy is already on the user, it is there, I am user change. Now I am giving IAM full access or read only access. So let's say I am giving the IAM read only access attach policy. So this policy is attached to this particular group, right? So now I will come on the users, right? So here, now what I will do, I will log in through the this user. So how I will log in? Use this particular link. Got it?
Okay.
So now I have to log out, I think. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is the user ID, exa user1, and then password. Yeah. So
it will, this session will log out the other one?
yes. So now it will change my password, so no problem. Let it be. Okay, confirm change password. Yes, I'm not saving anything because this is very temporarily right now for me. And yes, now I am logged in. So if I'm clicking on S3 from this user, what's let me create a instance. Access denied. I can't do anything. Right.
Bucket.
Yes, means in S3 you can create a bucket. So let's see any other services. Yeah, I will go EC2 to create an instance. So that is S3 simple storage. So I click on this one. Let's see, I'm trying Ubuntu. In Ubuntu, oh, see here error came. An error occurred describing your selected AMI because I don't have access, right? So now similar way I click on the IAM. Here it will not give me the error because I have the read-only access right now, right? So I can see groups, but I can only read only. If I want to delete any user, let's say I'm trying to delete this one, that access I would not have.
Yes. You're not admin.
Yes.
You just have read access. Right?
You have the just read access. Same way you can add multiple, let's say it's why it is coming. Now some of the companies has very big organization. They have very particular roles for particular persons or divisions. Let's see, in the IT, they have the one of the security team or onboarding team. So on the onboarding team, they are creating the users for you. But admin team, they need sometimes to see how many users are there. Let's see, HR required. How many total users are there? The username, they have mentioned something else. I'm just giving you a rough example. And some of the department, they need application person. They can see the sometimes, let's see, everyday application team is saying, okay, tell me this user, this particular user security keys. I'm just trying to see it is matching or not. Then what people are giving, okay, I'm giving you the read-only access. You can log into the page and you can automatically see all these things. So then he can log in onto particular user, and then he can see his keys. Okay, this is matching or not matching, and some more access you can give. So if I'm clicking on here in this group, you want to attach a policy, you can see here IAM, full access, user SSH keys only, self-managed service specific credentials. Okay, so many things are there. So let's see full access. So he will not get because he doesn't have permission. I have to give from here. So that
You
is
have to do it from the root.
yes. I have to log out from here. Then I have to log in and yes, I do the sign in. No, authentication is incorrect. Oh, sorry. It's not the user ID. Yes, from here. That is for the normal user.
Okay.
Okay, so here I will come on the IAM, just creating the and come on again on group, this one, attach policy, let's see, IAM full access. Now I will, in this group they have the full access on this one. So this is, you can say, you can give this permission to your IT team. So they are who are onboarding the clients, or not clients, sorry, onboarding the new user into the department. You just tell them, okay, so add him into this particular group. So who has a full access, that group S3 or group IAM, whatever the name you have given internally.
Okay.
Right. So now I will log in here. I will log out. No. Okay. Let me. I'm just giving here Exa user 1 761 yes, sign in. Yes, if now I will click on this IAM. If I click on users, I'm going to delete user 3.
Okay.
Because now I have full permission.
Full access.
Right? So done. So one thing you have noticed, I will show you. I have given this particular group two similar policies. Similar policies means, see here, if you particularly see this one is full access, one is read-only access. Right? So which policy it will take? Now both are, one is saying full access, one is saying read-only access.
It will take full access.
Yes, it will take full access, true.
Yeah. because it's the group is full has having full access. So whatever group will
Yes.
have, it will take
So
it
highest,
forward.
whatever the means more access, it will take that one. So I'm just
Okay.
now detach that policy, just detach it. So now this person has full access. So even we can detach that also.
Mhm.
Or if you want to add, just attach a policy. Uh, IAM read only access. And just repeat this thing and attach the policy. Done. Okay. So this is the very basic thing, user groups, and now the critical part will come with the roles. How the roles are there. One is particular. Okay, how there is when you define the roles to particular attach. Okay, how I can explain this thing, because I have to firstly install an instance for you where you can see this particular role. So let me create a user. User 3. Yes. Okay, so firstly you want to create a new role. So I have already created one role. So these roles are you can use. Let's say you have already a Linux instance. There, it has the AWS CLI commands. In the CLI commands means you are going to run one application on that particular OS.
Okay.
In application you are doing some means you are going to fetch some information from some storage, that is here you can say S3 storage, right?
Uh-huh.
In that information you want to see how many storages are there, or how much means something related with the storage. You want to see how many particular in this S3 different type of storage, how many we have. So how you can do that? You have to come on the login this page, and then you can see into your S3. I will show you how you can see that particular. You can go on to the services, your S3 page. Here you can see your means in okay, here you can see firstly you have to create the bucket and then you can add there. If you want to see the EC2 permissions, come on the EC2 instance, you can see here. Same way, this is the how many instances are running. No instance is there. So I'm just create instance. I will show you how it will work. It will take a couple of minutes only. So I'm creating Ubuntu here. This is free, tier eligible.
Mhm.
Review and launch. Yes, improve your security. So first of the thing, right now anybody can access this VM from anywhere, 0.0.0. So you can create that security policies for you. So that is, now we will do these things later. Okay, just launch.
Okay.
So you have to create a new pair keys, or if you have already I have downloaded one keys. If you don't have, you can create a new keys. You have to
And where
download
did you download this key from?
it. It will create first time. So let's see, you are giving,
Oh.
you have to give the name. So where you want to download. So I'm just giving the my keys name, AWS keys, right? This is for me. So I can download, and this is downloaded here. Okay. For this is I have downloaded right now. So launch the instance. Actually, I should use my older only. That is little easy for me. Now it's launching view instances. So it will come here. See here. So this is the public IP. So even you can also able to ping this IP from your laptop. You can try also.
Okay.
Because I didn't give any security. So if I will give the security, who can use, which subnet can use, so then it is means it would be totally different.
Okay.
Yes, it's almost
ping now?
correct. Yes, it's running now. It's able to ping, right? So I'm able to connect.
54.191.41.17.
So you can see this particular next screen also connect to your instance.
It's saying request timeout.
RTO. You are not able to ping.
Mm-hmm.
What is the IP you are using?
54.191.41.17.
41. Let me try. 54. 191. 40. Just a minute. 191. 41.17. Yes, it's not. But you can SSH. Try it.
Okay.
Try SSH. Because ICMP protocol might be they have disabled from there. It will ask you for username password.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah, 1 second.
You can see my screen or no?
I can see a screen. For me, it says permission denied, public key.
No, permission. No, that is permission denied because you have to just give this command. Wait a minute. I will just give.
The SSH minus I, you're saying?
Just give SSH root at the rate IP address. That's all. Your screen is sharing is paused. It is saying me. Is it true for you?
No, right now move your mouse.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see your mouse moving. Can you click that close over there?
I have just changed from here.
Yeah, I'm able to see.
Okay, then it's fine.
Yeah, it says permission denied, public key added SSH root.
Okay, now I will show you how it will work. So I will just add terminal. See, now you can see my terminal.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so now where is my this download keys? So it is under downloads only. So recently ls AWS this PEM, right? So yes. So what is the command for me to copy and use this command? Paste, right?
Okay.
It is asking me yes, logged in. It is saying permission denied.
Even I get the same thing. I mean, I should not write. I should read username password.
Why it is showing AWS key EWA. Okay, sorry. ls Wait a minute, because these keys are .txt file for me.
Okay.
.txt, let's see, or otherwise I have to change it to the .pem only. See, logged in, automatically logged in. Okay, because I have given the wrong place. It was when it's downloaded into the .txt file.
Okay.
Okay, so what I will do, I'll just make it big here so that you can see properly.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, view bigger. Okay, I think a little better. So now to access AWS, there is some command AWS 3 currently saying program AWS is currently not installed. It is, you can say it is on the CLI side. You have some of the AWS commands which you can use. To use this one, you have to firstly install a sudo apt get install python pip. Let's see, yes.
Installing. So
Yes.
Okay.
So it's installing this particular package. Yes, now sudo pip install AWS CLI. Yes. See, now we have installed pip, and there is command now AWS. See, it's came AWS CLI S3. So it will give you, no, it's giving me error. AWS CLI LS AWS. Just a minute. S3 LS. Yes. Is something I'm looking for S3 storage there, but he's saying unable to locate credentials. Your configure credential by running AWS configure. Why? Because we didn't assign any role for this particular instance. If I will show you now, come to my older screen.
So for instance, also we have to set up a role. You say?
Yes.
Okay.
I have to set up a role. You can what the screen you can see now?
I can still see your terminal.
Terminal only. Okay, then I have to stop that terminal. Stop sharing. I have to share screen because I have to. That is the problem. Now I can go there. Wait a minute. You know how we can move within the different screens. Wait a minute. Let me open this way. Actually, where I'm sharing the screen, there that option is not coming for me. Where my Safari is there, na? So that option for me is not coming. Okay.
So in your screen sharing, there's an option.
Yeah, screen sharing, but their option is only coming which are on currently on that particular screen.
Oh, okay.
Share computer sounds. Okay, wait a minute. So what you can see now?
Terminal. I can see your PowerPoint as well.
You can't see this.
Yeah. I can see your Safari now.
Oh, okay, then good. So now this is. I will come again here to create a role. Wow. So you have to create a role here for doing IAM. You can create a role, this one. So this role EC2 full access I have given just. So how you can do, I just detach this policy. So I can attach a policy here. Policy is, or I can cancel it. I can come on roles. I can itself delete a role, this role particular, and then I will attach once again.
So you're creating a
New role.
And you're not creating at the instance level. You're creating it separately.
Yes, I'm firstly creating a role here. So EC2, where this full access I'm giving. Next step, role name you can say EC2 S3 EC2 storage. Now create role. So this particular role we have defined. Now when we create our S3, sorry, not S3, EC2. When we create a new instance, then we will use this particular role.
Okay. So you cannot add this role to the existing created instance?
No, you can't do that. That is the only thing.
So you have to first create the role and then spin up an instance?
Yes, that's you have to do. Means on the running, see here you have seen it is showing IAM role.
Okay.
So you
now
can.
that is gone actually.
Yes. So it's gone for you.
Sorry?
You can see the screen, huh?
Yeah, I can see the scene. What I'm saying is it's gone. I mean, it's
Okay.
a disadvantage.
Yes. On the fly, you can't change the role here. I will check because recently they have.
Security, I guess. Maybe.
Yes. Okay. Next, add the storage here. So you want to add how much it is by a root encrypted, all these things, and just. Okay, I will not do all these things. I will just add the IAM role and review and launch. Simple. Nothing else. Okay. And meantime, improve security, same error, no problem, launch. So here also I'm using the same keys, AWA keys. If you want, you already have, right? Choose your existing. I have 2 keys now, so I can choose anyone. Okay. So I'm using this, launch. So it is something like your private keys always keep with you, but it should be very much secure. It's not someone else will use your keys and then you are in a problem.
Okay.
So I will try
All
with the.
these keys are stored in the PEM file, right?
It is on your laptop.
On my laptop, yeah.
Because I downloaded on my laptop. Now whenever I'm logging to that particular my VM, I'm using my personal private keys. If somebody same keys I will give you, you can also access with the root access.
Okay.
Right? But it's the security problem. You can delete something, you can add something, then it's a problem for me. Right? Okay. So now what I will do, I'm just checking, can I do some action on my instance? Instance state, attach or replace IAM roles. Yes, it is there. I think they gave this option. Oh yeah, it's done.
The option.
It's done, but I'm okay. Now it's good thing for me. I can test also on the fly. It will work or not.
I think it's stuck. The terminal.
Yeah. Other is status checking is still initializing. I think other also when I on the fly I did my CLI also other side terminal also that is stuck. Okay. Just a minute. Uh, it's yeah, it's running. Service check is still not done. Okay, what I will do, I will try to connect this one. Let's see. So the same thing we will do here for our EC2 and yes. So I have to again share my screen, right?
I'm able to see it like terminal.
You can see my terminal?
Yeah, whenever you switch your screens, whatever you're working, it shows up.
Okay, then it's fine here. I thought ki it is not means coming. I have to replace it. Okay. Thing is, now we will come on the. I will open on another.
You live in Hyderabad?
No. I'm in Bangalore. So here I will use that keys. Here I have to change. Are not open. Okay, what I will do, I will just I'm just running the same command here. cd slash users admin downwards. You can understand what I'm giving. I'm just in two commands in one line.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, it should log in. Yes, now it's logged in. So same thing we will try here. AWS S3 LS is not installed. So same thing we have to again do sudo apt get install python pip then so today is holiday means leave for you or how it is?
No, I work from home.
Okay, so normally I'm also doing the same.
Sorry?
Normally I'm also doing work from home, pip install
Okay.
and then AWS CLI. So now we are giving the same command here AWS S3 LS. Access deny. Okay, sudo
But you log in as root, right?
I thought you should. If it is installed from there, then it should not give me any problem.
Oh, you have to get
Program
install
ID.
it again now.
Okay, just a minute. Pip install AWS CLI. So might be in. List bucket operation. Good. So expected this error. List buckets. So what I will do, let's come and create a small bucket. So I didn't tell you about the bucket till now. So but what we can do, quickly we will just create a bucket here in S3.
Okay.
Then we will see it is showing there or not.
Okay.
Bucket name should be always a unique. I will, because next chapter is our completely on the bucket. Okay, on S3.
Okay.
So
Okay.
here I'm just giving AXA exa storage 1. Storage 1. It should be unique across their means complete their in region. So I'm to Asia Pacific. So if you try to give here test, so it will give you error. Shit. If you give test here, see here. Just a minute.
So this naming is
Bucket
just
name
like
must be three.
signing
Yeah.
up for a new ID. It will
It
look
is
for
showing
the
here.
available IDs and it will say this already exists and all. So likewise, it should be just like a unique ID.
Yes, bucket name must be the unique across all existing bucket named in Amazon S3. Okay, so it is if I'm giving here, then copy this one somewhere. Next, see it's gave me the already exist. So we have to give extra storage which you expect somewhere it will not there. I'm just saying create. Yes, it's created now in this bucket. So let me quickly check there. Something is there. Okay. Just 1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah. So still list of bucket we have created. I think I missed some step here. Permission. Add user. manage. Okay, policy. Okay, it should show me right now. See, earlier in the screen was totally changed. Means they are changing so many things. Let me check here once again the roles. C2 role. We are given this C2 full access. Oh, I have to give the S3 full access.
Okay.
I have given, but I don't
You
know.
have given full access, right?
No, I have given EC2 full access.
Oh, okay.
So that is the role. But now into this one we have come here EC2, EC command instance. Let me try. I think it will work or not. We have to check. Action. AMA role. Just adding two places so that I can see both the things at one time. Okay, so let me try. I think it will on the fly. Oh yes, now it came. So once I gave that added, now it is, you can just add it there. So it is
the storage, yeah.
Yes, you can see that storage from the command prompt itself. Means
Mhm.
if you have any APIs or something you want to try this one inside your particularly inside your some of the application where you want to see your S3, okay, then you can do such things. You can create a role, otherwise you can't do these things. What you have to do, every time you have to create a user, then if that user is not there, you have to again change the permission on the user or group, okay, and give it the particular access to the instances. Here the role is there, that is apply on one role you have created, that is wherever you want to give that role to any instance, it can be work out, right? Same role means in the application. Now you can means AWS has so many things are there. If you see here AWS help, so they have all their application you can somewhere manage from their CLI mode. Let's say you are creating your own APIs, you are creating your own script for some of your AWS means you can say you want to create 100 machines, right? You want to take a report, it's a very, let's say, huge setup. There are 100,000 of storages are there, right? So you every day you want to create some reports, so you are creating your own script and you want to show. So then you can see here S3 storage, other storages, who is assigned to what. You create your own script and use that. Okay, so that is the benefit of the role here. Okay, so now this is users group is done, and role. So you want to do some practice here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so try by yourself. You want to take my screen, or you want to use on your login means your account?
Doesn't matter.
Mean for me also doesn't matter, so that's the reason. Even if you want to because I'm available next half an hour, you can quickly create, and you can
Yeah, let me.
you can do means create the instance, other things,